Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
Hey guys, it's Oluvids, and I'm out here with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. And last time we fought off Malice and defended the Tornan capital from from the big guy himself. And so we got tasked with getting our community level up to level 4, and I'm just about to do that right here after I think the next 2 quests. Basically in between streams I've been doing a lot of questing, and if you watched my Switch Direct reactions, you saw me doing a bit of questing there too. Yeah, I had a lot of different quests I had to do, man. Oh man. Tell you what, I don't typically like pacing my RPG playing like that, like stopping for a ton of time just to do quests and then move on. I usually like to pace it a little bit more. I do a couple of quests and then move on, but like I've been doing all of them. I don't usually do every single quest unless I really like the quests. So yeah, her husband likes to fish and he leaves home all the time, and that's what's going on there. So we'll add her to the community. Look how much people we got in our community now. Got a whole army of people. So that leaves two more quests we have to do before we can just go off to the final battle. Let me just see how much I have. Proof of love. So I think, so in this quest we gotta like go talk to people and see, get some volunteers for our militia. Everyone's pretty much like, I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to join the army. I'll think about it. But to be fair, yeah, joining a random private army that just walked up to you to recruit you is, you know, it's like, I don't know if I'd want to do that. I probably wouldn't. No, I definitely wouldn't do that either. Oh, I thought he was adding himself to my collection. Okay. She's broke. Who, the fish lady? What's going on? Just found out my friend Peppa Pig retails for $50. Jeez, that what do you even do in that game? Do you just talk to Peppa Pig? Anyway, how you doing, Matt? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, we're groovy, so you should join our militia. Drinking and eating, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I am wrapping up on all this community stuff.
The suspense is killing me.
I'm right at level 3 and I have only 2 more people I need, and then we could just kind of jump to the finale.
You're coming with me, treasure.
How do you feel about Switch 2 pricing after all the pricing discussion is? Yeah, I'm okay with the console price. Like, considering how powerful that thing is, and it's on the go, and there's like a lot of stuff built in, I think that's actually worth the price, and all of that. I think I saw the Joy-Con 2s are $90. I don't know why. I guess they're a little bigger. That's kind of crazy. Game prices, I think those are way too much. Those are just like, that's kind of insane. The fact that like they're even going up to 80 or more is like, that's too much. $70. Not for all of them. Or at least, I don't know if it's like all physical ones are 70, but all digitals are 80. But I don't know. Oh, I think, are they like in where's the person I need? But yeah, some of those game prices look kind of crazy, and the fact that now, well, they have some games already that's like, they have some games that were like, you get the cart and then you download it or whatever, like you just get a code, the case and the code. I hope that isn't too widespread. 90 for physical is insane. Mario Kart's 80, everything was 70. Yeah, like, that is insane. That's like, you make minimum wage and you get like a game that might be half or 1/3 of your paycheck. Or at least 1/4 of your paycheck. But I mean, all I'll say is this: these games better be really premium, which it's Nintendo. Of course they make good quality games. Like, these gotta be like blockbuster releases. I'm not buying like a mid game for $90. I don't know. Which honestly is just like, I wonder how that's gonna affect sales, really. Like, like maybe this is gonna be like a Disney thing where like people are gonna pay for it no matter what, or like Apple, like even though no matter how crazy the price is, they'll just pay for it. Or if this will affect the industry negatively. We already had issues with AAA gaming and them not making enough money, so it's like, is everyone gonna start to do that now? Like, all right, let's just bring the price up to 90 to try to make up for the losses. Like, how's that gonna go? Is that, are more people gonna buy it or less people gonna buy it? I don't know. And then on top of that, you got to pay for online. Now with the GameCube, I think that the Switch Online expansion is a bit more like a bit more worth it. But still, yeah. I mean, it's like 60 a year, so that's not too bad, actually. That's actually not 60 years, not too bad. Assuming it's the same price. It's like you get GameCube and all those other systems, and you get the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom upgrades for free, and a couple of DLCs here and there. So it's like that, I think actually is worth it. Especially if you're getting rare games like Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and all that. Recruiting Napon for a militia? Just the tariffs, yeah. Yeah, because they're all everything, you know, it's all stuff we're importing. Or whatever. That's not gonna go well. I wonder how much tech in general is gonna affect, like, just different pieces of equipment. Not even like outside of games too. I think it's cheaper in Japan or something like that, right? Because they made it in Japan. I saw that meme. You don't need to pay $300 to own Path of Radiance. You only need to pay $400 a year to rent it. Yeah. I think the GameCube lineup is solid. Looks good. Region locked version's cheaper, yeah. But that means, yeah, I could only play Japanese games. Or Japanese versions, I mean. Which some games might have, like, the option to change to English, but probably not every game. I'm glad you can reuse things like the Pro Controller, because, I mean, yeah, Pro Controller, I think the Pro Controller, funnily enough, might have been, it was either the same price as it was before, or like $10 more, but, like, the price wasn't that different, but, like, I'm likely just gonna use this, because it still works. But yeah, it's like, I also wonder, like, you know, how often are they going to release games? How, like, what is the game industry going to look like when we keep increasing the price of these games? Is this going to increase? Or is this going to, like, I don't know. Are companies gonna be even more scared to really try to do things that are more risky? Or, you know, I mean, we already have a problem with, like, because of how with AAA you need to make way more money, it's like they're not really they're gonna play it safe most of the time, so that might make it even worse.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Alarium's success is a recent proof that games don't need to be expensive to make. So, yeah. There's a lot of examples of that. I mean, look at the Trail series too. They're just coming out game after game, just boom, 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 new game, new game, new game. They do price their games pretty expensively though, I will say, but, like, you know, I doubt those guys need to make that much money to get back their budget. And even then, and also when they make the sequels, I imagine they reuse a lot of assets too. It's in the same engine and all that, so saves money. Who knows? This might be the age where indies rise up even further. Just like if everyone goes to buy indie games, that'd be funny. Like, yeah, we mostly play indie games, and every once in a while we'll get a big AAA game. And people these days are starting to make more 3D indie games, starting to get more like PS1 styled stuff. We're not in that age of like, we're all nostalgic towards the SNES, so every game is like that. So that's cool. Vronka. Ryan Drill Sergeant. I'm still kind of sad we haven't seen the Koreans in this. I'm kind of curious, like, do the Koreans look like a different race? Or do they just look like humans? Or like, what you know, what was up with those guys? So yeah, we got humans, Orions, Gormati, Ardanians. What accent do those guys have? This is the army, you dog. Okay, so this is all the people we've recruited. Okay, so we're like waiting to see, like, alright, everyone who said they'll join up. The Napon. Oh, there's our 4. Ruru. Got a mushroom hat. Napon. Said a couple times, I'm glad I'm not attached to many Nintendo IPs. If I were buying Nintendo games left to right, I'd be sweating bullets. Yeah, kind of the same for me. I'm honestly, funnily enough, I'm thinking of like the third-party possibilities for Switch 2. In terms of first parties, I mean, Xenoblade. I mean, I was even able to kind of not get the Zelda game, you know, so like not get tears. So it's like I'm fine with waiting, honestly. Though Zelda's not, especially the like open world ones, aren't super duper story driven, I guess. So it's like, I can get it whenever. I don't know. Or Smash is something I'd really like to get as soon as possible. I'm interested in getting Pokemon. And I would get Kid Icarus if they announced it. But yeah, I'm not like out here trying to get every single first party Nintendo thing. And I have so much games too. As I was just saying earlier, I have so much games I already have bought before. It's like I don't necessarily need to like buy a bunch of stuff. I have so much games I haven't even played yet. All right, I think this pretty much just completes it. There's like 3 people.
Thanks.
That's what you sound. Oh no. I think that's our pride member.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
All right, so we're good to go.
I am honored.
I don't even know what the max community level is. Maybe 5. I don't know. Maybe 6, even 7. Maybe 10. Who knows? But I got my main quest requirement at least. It's 5? Oh, okay.
Glad we were able to help out.
Okay. All right, well, let us go. Well, let me see if I can make anything before I move on, and then we can go. Also, I should do some campsite dialogue. Let me see what we got.
Now, let me see.
I've made most of what you can make for these characters. This one, I need a camel mane. Max pouch items raised by 10.
Don't spoil
Make some
your
food, I
appetite
guess.
before I'm done. Just taste it. It's ready. It came together. It's ready.
Throw a couple of these on. Why not? HP recovery, party gauge. Sure, we can use that. Time for the final confrontation with Melos. I wonder how much those, like, did they ever say how much the Nintendo Switch 2 edition versions of certain older games are? Like, if you fully, like, if I bought the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Tears of the Kingdom, is that less or more money than if I just bought Tears of the Kingdom on Switch 1? And is that also more money than if I bought it on Switch 1 and then upgraded? Not sure. Oh yeah, one level.
I fight for my friends.
What an incredible feeling.
Yeah, it didn't reveal the amount of the standalone. Yeah, the upgrade is 5 to 10. That's fine. That's pretty much the same as PS5. I'm pretty sure. Like if you want to upgrade 7 remake to integrate, it's like $5 or $10. So it's like that's normal. That's they didn't do something crazy with that. Yeah, I'm curious of what those are as standalones. Because Tears of the Kingdom is already $70, so is it gonna be now $80, or is it gonna be like $75, or is it just gonna still be 70? Probably 70 each, yeah. Yeah, Laura's a knight now, official knight of Torna. Dang, she's like, I'm really starting to like this place. Poor Laura. Yeah, we can all go to Moradane and visit. Oh no. I wish every day could be like this. It's like you jinxed it. You just jinxed it. Mikau. They're like, we can help you fight Malos. It's like, bro, I gotta tell these kids not to come in our fight against the Aegis. Like, that might be kind of dangerous. I don't know. that may pose a threat to these guys. I don't remember what actually convinces Adam and them to bring them along. We know how that ends, but like I don't remember how they convinced them. So I guess we'll see.
Malos is heading for Torna's core. In the original configuration, the core is in the Titan's thorax.
But the Titan hasn't shown signs of transforming yet.
You think the Aegis is taking a nap or something?
That would be
I
fortunate
guess so.
for us.
Aegises do still sleep. I mean, Mithra sleeps, so like Malos could actually sleep.
That mountain ridge makes up the upper body. That's where the core should appear. It will take some time before the troops are organized. Let us go on ahead. We depart in the morning.
This sucks. House sitting in the capital. I want to go with you.
Here we go. Way lame.
The battle ahead.
Wasn't Mick not British in the main
Please
game?
remember that.
I mean,
Jin, can't you tell
your
them?
accent can change
I
over time,
swear
but
we won't
like,
get in the way.
it's interesting.
No. In this battle, you'd be a distraction.
Oh,
One way to put it.
Milton, you'll be a great help to Adam if you stay in the capital.
Come on, don't you get it? You're not hearing them.
Let's go, Mithra.
You'd be no help on the battlefield. In fact, protecting you from Malos would take all my energy. But hey, I mean, if you stay here and keep Mikhail out of trouble, we'll be able to fight the way we should.
And Mithra's shown some growth.
That's what they're saying.
I don't
Calmly
need
talking.
hereafter.
Oh, never mind.
See?
You understand, don't you? What you need to do to help Adam?
make me a promise that you'll kill Malos and bring Adam back no matter what.
Yeah, I promise.
Great. Then we each know what we have to do.
Hang tight, Mikau. You'd be no up in the battlefield, so let me kill you with my space laser. Oh, man.
Surprisingly diligent.
You need some help?
Nah, just killing time.
If you want to talk, I'm not sure I'm your
Is she
guy.
drinking the salt of her enemies, just like Pyra?
Keeping a journal, huh? Bridget's into it too.
The
Is that like a
tears?
thing now?
Who knows? I am what I am, and so is she.
You know, when your driver dies, you'll return to your core. It feels kind of futile.
There's nothing strange about wanting to know who you used
I
to
mean,
be
yeah, that's exactly why
once
he's
you
writing it.
awaken.
You can't be sure you'll even find it, though, right?
Even so, nothing's for certain, but it's some hope at least. That's a blade's lot.
But what's the point?
To keep the bond with your driver alive.
The bond?
I guess that's a little difficult for you to understand.
Hey, don't be mean. You make it sound like I have no heart. What?
What I meant was, the true connection that's meant for you, I don't think you'll find it here.
You'll find it in 500 years.
Driver.
Sure, he is, but I feel it's not the same somehow.
Huh?
Your real affinity lies in the future,
Bruh.
not in the time we're in now.
How do you know
I just
this?
feel that in my bones. Call it Blade's intuition.
I was trying to spoil Mithra.
Sounds kind of vague.
I don't know. It's probably some 15-year-old salvager.
Thanks for before.
For what?
I didn't expect it.
You're both so hopeless with the kids. So hopeless I couldn't just watch.
I'll consider myself told.
We're off. We're running mad fast. Forgot to change Mrs. Yeah, I was wondering about that because yeah, she still has the X, but like, I'm pretty sure she didn't like split her life force with Adam, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. Maybe it's because I have massive melee Mithra on. I can take it off and see what happens. Because yeah, it doesn't actually make any sense. There's the core. It's a gigantic core. It's awakening. It's like a yeah, he's like a dragon. Torna doesn't even look that big, actually. Like, and you know, like that looks way smaller than the country. It looks like, I don't know if that's even as big as a state. Which I don't think. Then again, probably none of the Titans are that big. No.
The Tornan Titan's true form.
They're all smaller than Morithra, which is just one city.
There.
There's no time. Keep moving.
Okay, I think it's just because it's oh. Oh, the menu changed from the capital to this. Yeah, let me take off massive melee Mithra and see if that puts her core. Yeah, because she has the core, full core in her art. I think it's just because what I have on. Hold on. So Ox. Oops. Yeah. So when you take off massive melee, she has her actual full core. So yeah, it's just when you put that on, she she just loses her core for some reason. Yeah, I'm looking at her core, I swear. I'm only looking at her core crystal. I just need to check. I need to double check. I don't think oh. Okay. All right, fine, Mithra, fine. All right, let me put that back on. So yeah, it just, for some unknown reason, a chunk of her core just gets sliced out. It's a phase, she says. No, she says it's not a phase, but it is a phase. Okay. Be gone, bots. Yeah, I think by the time I even got Torna, like, I kind of automatically had massive melee on or something like that. I don't remember consciously putting it on. I think I remember seeing that she was wearing something different when I was watching, I think I was rewatching a cutscene. No, I think what happened was, like, some of the footage I was recording got corrupted, so I put in a cutscene from a different YouTube video, and that's why I noticed, like, oh shit, wait, Mithra's wearing something different. Hold up. So I don't know, or maybe I just put it on because it was like good stats or like a good, you know, critical up, and didn't realize that her outfit changed. But yeah, in Torna I've kind of just had it on. Oh, I see. Random Turkins try to jump me. Lake Wind. I wonder why the Tornin.
Ever read about this place? And a fine locale it is too.
There's a big crater. I wonder why the Tornin Titan was the only one that really could just transform. Sacred staircase.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, it isn't. Okay. It's just the one that has. Okay, so just never shown. They just never showed the other ones changing.
Malos will be waiting inside.
I believe so, but it's got me thinking. What is his aim in doing this? Can it just be carnage for its own sake?
Mithra, maybe you understand this better, as an Aegis.
No.
Nope.
I might have the same power, but that's all we have in common.
Could it be a reflection of something in the depths of Amalthus's mind, perhaps?
Yes.
I really don't know.
Adam.
I like how she still has her medal. Her knight's medal on her model.
We can't afford to give him any more time. I've got a bad feeling.
It's not her in-game model, is it? Oh, wait, it is. I did not realize. Yeah, there's her medal right there. That's cool. I never noticed that they actually put it on during, like, gameplay, too.
You're coming with me,
There's
treasure.
a clear structure to this lock. Slow
Yeah, I've
and
got a
steady.
lot of my field skills maxed out, so that's good. Just check if there's any dialogue here. Attention to detail in my Nintendo game must not be made by Nintendo. Oh, nah. The time has come. Yeah, stopping Malice is a service to every Titan. Oh, there he goes again. It's gonna cry. All right. Let's go in. The Hall of Worship. Okay, it's shallow. I was gonna jump in. Here we go. So this is, oh no, I thought about it. This is the only dungeon in, Torna, but it's like a dungeon type of thing. So we gotta go through
We made it. Good stuff.
this whole location. We gotta keep climbing up and up and up. Higher and higher, fighting these random monsters that live inside this Titan. What even is that thing? Medus? Okay. Good.
Hurry on ahead.
Okay. Like, what even is this? Am I running on his intestines or something? Can Titans eat?
You're coming with me, treasure.
I mean, they do eat. Uriah ate us, but like, do they like actually need to eat? Probably not. I guess they just eat the Cloud Sea. They're living beings. So could a Titan starve to death? Or could a blade, I mean, starve to death? I think they did mention they like Mither likes to eat or loves to eat or whatever. This looks like a giant Barney stone. Which are like, they were like these stones that kind of this guy placed them around and like they hold treasure after you defeat the amount of monsters that are drawn to it. Players to hepatitis starvation, someone did that. Anyway. I've done a lot more quests in Xenoblade 3 than I did for 2, I'll admit. I did a couple in 2, but it was really 3 where I started doing all of them. Or not all of them, I did most of them, but I didn't finish everything yet. Titans in theory, yes, but I don't think 2 or 20 ever mentioned it. Yeah. Ooh, 100-year wave. I'm still getting some more Fandies to this day.
A magnificent power.
Not sure why I haven't done. Is there mass specific? Anyway, oh, let me check my drivers, because they have a like a hidden affinity, which I you know, only recently found out about. Extends break duration. Boosts agility. HP potion, strength. And abilities on the base game too, New Game Plus exclusive. Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, AIs don't really cancel, right? As far as I'm aware. So I could just grab this, I guess.
So much experience to gain.
And you... You like to collect, You like to collect potions, so I'm gonna just grab this.
And our efforts won't be in vain.
We don't have a lot of, this. WP.
With this power, the way is clear.
Zeke has the Eye of Shining Justice with the hidden ability. It's broken, no wonder he didn't want to use it. What does it do? Yeah, I'm not, yeah, especially with Xenoblade 2, I don't even want to do New Game Plus until I've done more things in the base game. There's still a lot I want to do there, so it's like I'm not even really even thinking about doing New Game Plus for that anytime soon. Now this, you know, I was okay with that, doing New Game Plus here. Because, you know, there's only one save data, so it overwrites whatever you have. You can carry stuff over, but, you know. Still a lot you're gonna have to do again.
Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Stay alert, everyone.
I have no sympathy for them. Water move.
Break!
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
There's treasure over there. Big swimming, flying alligator over there. That's blocked off. I think. Let me actually go up there and see what happens if I touch it. Yes. So that is where we need to go. I don't think I did go here, but I'm gonna double check this. I think that brings me to the other side. Yeah.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I've Shine grants him a bunch of buffs, speeds up his autos and his movement speed is much faster, and he's immune to debuffs. And gets a damage multiplier. It's time limited, but the right builds, you can one-shot the strong super boss. You know, I think I might have seen that skill in action before, because I've seen, it was like a meme kind of mocking how Xenoblade 2 was seen as slow, and I think I do remember it was Zeke running around super fast. Next. Who's next? Who's next? I remember that too. Yeah, it was showing justice. Ah, okay. Jeez. Zeke is just meant to be super duper physically powerful, I guess. Imagine this, 60 FPS and 4K or 1080p. Should switch to Jin. Imagine this in 30 FPS. I can see the resolution kind of going down as things start to get more hectic. Especially Xenoblade 2, you can see it. You can really notice when it starts to get more blurry. Oh, now you're weak to light? Okay, you're weak to ice. Now you're weak to light. Okay. I got him at their special for you. You're good to go. Man, oh my gosh. I mean, there's probably been people who emulated the game at a higher FPS and clearer frame rate, but I haven't ever looked at it before. But yeah, I'm really curious what these games look like. The Xenoblades with that smoother performance. And of course, I've played the SMT5 demo on PC, of course, so I have an idea of how that would feel, and that was amazing. That was partially why I was still torn. I'm like, I don't know if I even want to get Vengeance on Switch, because I'm like, that was so smooth, man. That was amazing. But I mean, I won't have to choose anymore, most likely. It was so clear, and the 60 FPS was crazy. SMT5 is already a game that looks really good. Oh yeah, I need this thing. There's been these like slates that you collect, and you gotta put it in this place to get into a cave. And I don't know what's in there, but I'm collecting them whenever I see them. Oh, 4 games have been emulated better. Yeah. Yeah, Flame Bolt. Yeah, we need to see if boost performance is actually a thing. Yeah, like if it just automatically gets a boost. Yeah, I'd try out, and I mean, there's an update coming, so you know, from Scarlet and Violet. So I'm curious on what that is. I can try that out. Same with Legends Arceus. Well, I don't know if Legends Arceus is going to get an update, but you know, if there is a base performance boost, then yeah. I'll definitely have to try out a bunch of stuff. Random stuff. Probably not at launch. I should preface. Probably not. I'll probably be getting it a little bit later. They'll have to like announce Xenoblade 4 or something.
Okay. Good work, everyone.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
What do you mean you're adventured out? We gotta fight Malos, bro. He's waiting for us. Or actually, he's not waiting anymore. You already activated the Titan.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Oh yeah, okay, we cannot run off there. I remember there was actually a named enemy here. Unique monster. But he's probably a tombstone, yeah. Six minutes. I could probably do better.
Stay alert, everyone.
Hey, don't look at me.
With you there. You break my mind.
Dojin, go! Oh, hey, don't look at me. How much damage am I doing? I mean, I know I'm super effective, but like, geez. What's going on, Jamie? How's it going? How's it going? Did you watch the Switch 2 Direct? Alright, let's do it with the ice attack. Okay, don't look at me. Get that aggro down. There we go. Break resist, really? Okay, got him down to half, 2 minutes on the clock. Go ahead, hit him with the volcano. He's super effective. Oh, he's weak to light now. Why? I'm the only one that got knocked away. I guess I was too close to Hugo. Okay, let's get some healing out. Watch 40 minutes of it during lunch. Mithra, wait! That's the one I want to use the attack. Yeah, Switch Direct was pretty cool. Had some cool stuff. Had some stuff. Lightning bolt. Second Son. Infamous Second Son. It's weird. I've never been so excited. Like I'm the main thing I'm honestly curious about now is more ports. I want to see what else is coming. Probably everything, but I want it confirmed. I think it's because there's also still already a lot of new stuff they announced, like Metroid Prime 4 and all that. But like, I'm just really curious what else is coming. He's angry. Get him. Ooh. You're done now. Frame rate really has dipped. Oh my gosh. I'll get the Switch 2 when I can afford it. Hyrule Warriors would I'm really interested in. Got the other two. Oh, which one do you like more? The original or Age of Calamity? First, there we go.
It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Overkill star.
Plenty more where that came from. Swap with me, hey. Slow first. This is the part I like most. I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Magnificent. It's not over. Not by a long shot. Mithra, take over. Elemental burst.
Oh, I was okay.
Magnificent.
That heal. Age of Calamity on the tablet. Oh, really? Okay. I tried out the demo for it, but yeah. It was like back before Hyrule was destroyed, but like an alternate timeline or something like that.
Magnificent.
Hey. Oh no, wait, it's about to be 6 minutes. Hold on, I spent too much time doing this overkill.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Alright, new record, a couple seconds less than before.
I would happily have fought for longer.
Oh my gosh.
Coming with me, treasure.
Oh hey, new time. I'll take it. On the tablet, yeah, be like that. Age of Calamity bad. I say I was a major fan of the original.
Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
So like those Zonai, yeah, I think the main thing I'm just thinking, I mean, I'm probably not gonna get it anyway, but in terms of this new one, it seems like it's a lot of Zonai. Are all those characters from Tears of the Kingdom, or are they like one character from there and the rest are original? Or like 2 Zonai? Oh wait, who's the rest? Oh my gosh.
Happy to apply.
Every character's from the original. Okay. Champions. Oh, I thought they looked like Zonai to me. Maybe they just had different armor. Oh, they're wearing masks. Okay. Okay. The new champions, yeah. Like the people you helped in Breath of the Wild one. Oh, they're the originals. Okay. I did see their souls running around in like clips of the game. I remember you could call their power in the first one. Well, I guess they're still hanging out. Wait, no, that was the holograms, or like whatever they had were the new ones. I'm pretty sure to Sita and the Prince Sky was still there. So like the old champions of the past, like even older than Daruk and all of them, Rivali and Rabosa. Okay, I got scared. I thought they were looking at me. Okay. That's gone. Did I make that jump? Just barely. The clones are the clones of the new champions. The powers were from the champions that fell, yeah.
I wonder what's in store
New
for us
game.
today.
Just 10,000 years before Breath of the Wild. Jeez. Rauru, Zonai, Big Cat Man is the first king of Hyrule. All those champions are the Aegises. Okay. I didn't know that Zonai guys were like people who lived in Hyrule. I don't know why I assumed they lived underground.
Spoiling for a fight.
Ooh.
Happy to oblige.
Who's next? Hey, tempo tap, what's going on, man? How's it going? How's it going? Get my ice out. That's how they just look at it. Yeah, they did. They. Yeah, especially the game prices. Especially the $80 and $90 prices. Oh man. Yeah, they're insane. Like the console price, I think that's fair because it's like it seems to be pretty powerful. But the games are where I'm really like, all right, I don't know about this. This doesn't seem right. Something's off here. Why is he flying? I mean, I know he has wings, but look at his body proportion. I don't think he can use those to fly. Just Mario Kart, to be fair, ridiculous for one game. I guess they just want everyone to buy the bundle. I don't know, because if you get the bundle, it's you know, $450 for the console and $50 for the game. But yeah, it is very interesting how they didn't put the price in the stream. That's very interesting. I was excited for the FromSoft game. You gotta buy a Switch for that. That was very surprising. Again, PlayStation's about to die. So I found it's multiplayer focused. Oh, is it like really? Player versus enemy game? How does that work? What's going on, Chris? Nintendo stream was one of the best showcases. I'll give it like a B. I think it's got some good stuff, and I like the hardware, a lot of the hardware power increases and all that, and all that stuff. You could probably guess what type of games, you know, would make it a peak direct for me, but I think this was a good, solid direct.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
The DK game looks pretty good. I think that this looks like it's like a bold new direction for Donkey Kong, so I'm pretty curious about that. Does it though? I don't know. I've only played Donkey Kong Country. I've never played a 3D Donkey Kong. It looks bold and new to me, at least. There's no rare elements like Rareware. Here's how lifeless a lot of console. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure every Nintendo Direct is better than a lot of these state of plays and like Summer Game Fest and all that. Definitely. That reminds me. I don't remember when Summer Game Fest is, but like we're coming up into the spring. Anyway, Oh yeah, no, Nintendo usually has the best showcases out of all of these. State of Plays might have like 1 or 2 games you're into, and the rest is just gonna be slop. But Nintendo's usually got some good stuff. Rare, no Kremlins, no Kong Family, no Diddy Kong. I saw some monkeys that kind of look like Diddy. So which Donkey Kong games were not made by Rare? Besides the originals. Though, to be fair, me personally, I do not have like a huge attachment to that company's DK game, so I'm not like distraught over that anyway. Okay, not yet, not yet, not yet. After country only jungle beat. Hey, what's going on, Jared? This is my favorite moment in any Xenoblade. Okay, I'm not gonna go in just yet. Not just yet. When DK came up, I thought it was a new Banjo. Ha! That's not happening. I thought it was a new Mario game. I thought this was the next 3D Mario. I mean, it's Mario adjacent, so kind of. But, no, it was...
I always make sure...
Donkey Kong.
The fresher the better.
The fresher the better. Thought it was Donkey Kong. It's not Mario. Yes, it is. He's even in Mario Kart. Returns in Tropical Freeze. A lot of Rare people were on Retro. Yeah, Retro Studios. I forgot. Those are the guys that make the new ones, right? And who made Metroid for Prime 4. I'm probably going overboard with these pouch items, but I'm just gonna do it. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
I like talismans
Mario
as
is
much for
Donkey
their
Kong
design
adjacent.
as-
See, this is like a... No, I can't even say this is an SMT and Persona situation. I feel like SMT has more going on than Donkey Kong. Besides this new game, there was no DK thing since the Wii U. I'll just throw it out. I'm just throwing on random stuff, honestly. Metro is Metroid Prime. Da, da, da. What do you mean SMT4 is older than Tropical Freeze? But you see, SMT... I mean, they also have 4A, and then they have SMT5, and then SMT5 Vengeance, which, you know, something. SMT3 Remaster, which I guess they had Tropical Freeze, to be fair. Oh, we got 5 people on YouTube, bro. Who is that? Well, Jared, Jamie, I don't know who else. Anyway, I don't know. Donkey Kong is like, I don't know. At least for me, Donkey Kong is kind of just like there. But obviously Mario is the main man. He's Mario adjacent at this point. DK Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. I mean, this may be his big comeback right now. I mean, I know Tropical Freeze was actually really well received. and then they just didn't make another one like that for some reason. But hey, we'll see what happens. I don't know, Nintendo, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of like the meme where it's like Nintendo has forgotten Mario. I'm kind of curious where, you know, it's been a while since the next 3D Mario. I'm like, what's up with that? Why are you not making a 3D Mario? That's my question. I mean, they are, but, you know, a lot of their first-party stuff got really big releases, and there wasn't a new... It is Prime 4's fault. That's true. That's actually really... That's fair. That's fair. Retro wasn't originally supposed to be making Prime 4, but then it got thrusted onto them. Not about Mario, though. Mario's did 2D stuff. And Bowser's Fury, but they were like, no more 3D Mario. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I mean, Zelda's been pretty steady with Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom. But, yeah. I mean, there's, well, yeah, Kirby Air Riders. I'd have to play the original. I might have actually, I think I might have emulated Kirby's Air Ride a long time ago. But that was a long time ago. Long time ago. No, Wind Waker HD is crazy. Yeah, I was saying I wanted the Zelda remasters, but I don't know. Alright, I'm going in. With how downhill our country has become, probably won't be buying new games for a long time. For those prices, probably not. Not at those prices. There's at least, if you got a PC, there's Steam sales. At least. With how expensive the Switch stuff is, Switch 2, there's two things I hope. Number one, I hope the Switch 2 lasts a long time. Number two, if they make another console, I hope that, like, well, yeah, I hope it's a long time, you know, because it's like, you don't want to spend a premium on something and then 3 years later something else comes out. So I hope this thing lasts as long, if not longer, than the Switch 1. But the console market is, it's pretty interesting, though. Especially with so much stuff coming on PC. I'm honestly wondering how much longer PlayStation is going to be going. Because, like, it's PlayStation, you know, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, it feels like it's not making as much of a splash as it did before. Like, people definitely want the PS5, but also it's like so much of their games are going on PC. And someone decides, you know what, I'm just gonna go become a PC gamer. It's like they're not gonna be missing much. Is $70 that much more expensive? $70 plus tax, so that's probably gonna be like $77, almost $80. Gotta factor in the tax. His last line is so harsh in hindsight, knowing what will be coming for Van Lenore. You drivers must really rub off and be... Yeah, Mythra has grown since the beginning of the game. You have to do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not just $70. It's not just 70. It's more than that. Same as how when we buy $60 games, they're usually like $65, really. And it scales to depending, you know, what the price is. So $450 on the Switch is probably going to be more like somewhere in the 500s. So yeah. Deal with that digital goods. I don't know. There was a certain time when in PlayStation, I think, I don't know. I think it might be different depending on the state you're in. Like each state has different tax amounts. I'm in one that likes to take a lot of tax. Is there a state with no sales tax? Not sure. Alaska. Wait, 45 states collect well local taxes. Alaska doesn't impose a statewide tax. New Hampshire, Oregon, Montana, Alaska, and Delaware. But there might be local taxes. Okay, anyway, if you're in those states, those are where you're good. Other than that, you gotta pay that sales tax, so. Anyway. I wonder, I mean, he's a blade flesh eater, so I don't know. Can a flesh eater still be influenced by their driver? Who's living in Alaska? Bro, Jesse Pinkman. I'm kidding. Yeah, there's only a couple of states, so I think the only way to get around, at least digitally, on tax is that if you get like a PSN card or a Switch card, I think Switch actually might still have tax, but like if you get a PSN card, then I don't think you have tax. It's been a while since I used those, but I think that's how it worked. Pretty sure Cole says that though, he isn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be affected by that. Whereas Malice, on the other hand, clearly was affected by it.
Got here fast. I thought
Really?
you'd jump ship with the rest of the rats.
I did like 3 committee levels of missions.
You think, Malos? Nobody here is scared of you.
Look.
Yes, I can see it.
Got an army of artifices, man.
10 minutes to go.
You got Full Metal Jaguar, you got the Elma fighting style.
10 minutes before my gargoyles overrun the core entirely. If you can take me down, that means you win. If you can't, well, end of story.
Aren't you smart?
We were born into the stinking world. Might as well have some fun. Life or death. Not much of a choice.
Let's do this.
But you gotta choose, partner.
Like how these guys have the Zohar symbol in them. They got the core crystal, Aegis core crystals. Maybe I should fight a one of these guys first. Let me see. I gotta be careful though. If I somehow die, I'll be sent back. Right. I'm just being a Malice. You know what? Fine, I'll switch back to Malice. Since everybody's fighting him. Fine. Fine, we'll do that. Let me zoom out a little bit too so I can see. Adam, no! Gameplay and story-wise is my favorite fight in the franchise, really. I think the next part they have a cool mechanic in there, right? The when they start getting their sirens, they got like a siren mechanic. This one's more of a regular fight, but next phase is the more unique one, I'd say. I should make Jin fight him a bit. Hold on. Blade Fanny down. Yeah, it's mad weak now. Not for Mithra and Adam though. Pandemic. Get him.
Good. I'm with you. Great.
That should kill him. This looks like a job for you, Hayes. What is he doing? Oh. This reminds me of the time when I was fighting Jin. I didn't realize at first that he had a counter attack, so I just kept randomly getting flown up in the air. I'm like, what's going on? Am I just getting launched for no reason? Ooh. Myself a good heal. Yep. There's counterattack. Like mosquitoes trying to bite me. I don't know why, just the way they flew onto it reminded me of that.
I see them, but
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
And Malice is at his full strength here. Is before he got his core destroyed.
Oh, I got plenty. I think it's time to smash your toys.
Huh?
Ophion!
Satellite cannon. Oh no, Ophion.
You know, preparation is everything.
It just calls them up. Wipes out all of them.
Nice. That's my partner.
They're just both calling mechs on each other.
It won't be enough.
You hit them in the clouds?
Preparation is everything. Like you said, partner.
Ophion got jumped.
Alphion!
Hold firm. He's coming.
There we go.
You.
The two would become such close partners, going head to head.
Why the damn bloodlust? I've told you before. The humans built the bonfire. All I did was help them light it.
Enough sophistry.
Oh yeah? Are you a blade or not? You know it as well as I do. What humans are really like.
They're evil.
They're all like your precious primer?
That's a burn down random villages for no reason. Now imagine me. Imagine you're a guy who's never played Xenoblade 2 and all this is happening. I'm like, Mythra can summon a mech? Like Siren? And they were like calling satellite strikes on each other? Bro, I had no idea what was... I was like, okay. Malos, you know, when I first played this, I just knew Malos as the guy who portrays Rex at the beginning of the game. And I'm like, oh, he has a Monado and he can summon a mech? And he's an Aegis? Okay. Cool. Oh, alright. Oh man. Alright, speed him up. So that means we... Okay, yeah, we still have Mythra in our party, alright. This is the final boss for the main game. Like the music, I mean. We basically gotta get our party meter up before his... and then launch an attack on him. Luckily, I put some party gauge increasing items on. And get some heals. Heals kind of getting destroyed right now. Oh, he's getting it charged up. Hold on. Okay, I think we got it. Get him. Boom. Just get slammed into the arena. This is a pretty cool set piece. It's like the final battle against someone, and meanwhile, two mechs are just going off. This is like perfect for Takahashi. It's like, okay, we need a mech battle for his final fight. Trust me, we just need it. This guy. Ooh, we got launch. Smash. Ooh. Volcano. Volcano. Get him. Yeah. Slam him. I just like how he slams into the arena. Or at least right next to it, right outside of it. And it shoots Malice. Oh my gosh. Oh snap. Armor, okay. I ruined the combo. It's such a bad expansion. It's grace. This was something that was, as far as I remember, was never done in any of the games. Like a big mech battle set piece where you could kind of activate, not a QTE, but you know, something like that, and it gets slammed in. See, well, that's after. I'm talking leading up to this. Oh no. Oh, don't lock our thing. Zed, my bad, not Z. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's because that armor is slowed down. You know, it weakened the effects of my specials, I think. Adam, you need healing. Alright, we got it. Get him. Double lance. He's doing combos on him. Alright, yeah, I wanted to. Oh! I wanted to catch that on camera. Catch it actually falling down.
Your luck has run out. For my
Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up. Throw out a photon, why not? Gonna step back from that. I'm waiting for level 4. Let me get it out right before he does that, man. I'm playing Xenoblade, but I gotta finish Kazan first. Oh yeah, it just came out, right? The Kazan thingy. I've been hearing about it. I haven't really looked into it, but I've been hearing about it. Is that like an action game? Souls-like, okay. I don't know if it was just me. It felt like it came out of nowhere, but maybe it's just because I'm not really following all the Souls-like news. But I mean, I heard of Lies of P, so I don't know. It was more like Nailed in Dark Souls. Whoa, 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 hey, hold on. First good DNF game? Like DNF duel? Oh, nah. Bro, the sword just... Bro. Yeah, I got the topple. And build that up, build it up. Not the armor. And let your guard down this fight. I didn't even realize he was charging. Yeah, I was not paying attention to his meter. I didn't realize he charged it up. That full time 3. Okay, come on, Laura. Level 4, here we go. Put more power into that. There we go. I think it's dead. Oh, he's powered up. Okay, now I have regular chain attacks back. Nuclear blast. Whoa, we need healing. Get that healing. I don't know what he's gonna pull out. Keep in mind, we're battling Malleus rather than him riding Ion. Yeah, same with Mithras here with us too. The mechs are fighting separately. There's like 2 big battles going on, really. Oh, not the armor. Almost there, almost there. Full snap, ready to go. Each normalized gotcha's from the actual original games. I guess that's like the... well, what do you call them? I forgot what they're called, but I think the characters were blue or something. And I think Arxis made a fighting game for them. Grand blue, yes. Not the armor. Come on, you can't keep doing this. Good luck. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Buster absolutely killed me in 3 Redeemed. Future Redeemed. Oh my gosh. If I see Buster, I run. This should be able to kill him. Look how, I think that's every element. Start with water. So Arxis made a terrible fighting game, then they made an actual game. Grand Blue Relink is actually really good. Okay. Would Infinite Nikki count in this category of they actually made a real game? Overkill.
Jen, I need you outside.
This is the part I like most. I shall leave it in your capable hands, Leon.
Magnificent. Let's get another one in.
I wanna break.
Mithra, would you?
Come on!
See what happens.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Okay.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing.
I didn't get the full burst, but whatever. One last chain attack. He's so angry.
Good show. But I know you've got more. Let it all out, Mithra.
He wants to go full-on battle. I was kind of hoping I had Adam for that next part, but I didn't, so it just ended. Put too much elements on there. Here comes the tragedy. They're gonna go all out.
Can't do it.
Cause yeah, Malus is not gonna.
I can bring it out of you.
Malus is not gonna hold back. He's gonna try to do everything to bring that power out. But those are all people we helped in our side quests, man. Here's the kids.
The town. This can't be real.
Locked the quill boss behind the bad ending.
Milton!
They were hoping you were trashing the game so you could play a good part. Ion. It's like, yo, calm down, bro. Calm down. Wait a minute. Just got a brief glimpse of Numa.
Show me what you got, Mithra. Do it. Make me proud.
It seems like she's barely even really, like, thinking about anything else right now. She's just locked into Malos. And just flying through the air. Do you see her eyes? Looks like she's not really, like, awake. Something just snapped in her. Yeah, he's getting electrocuted.
What is happening?
Yeah, I don't think she was really like.
A battle between the Aegises.
Oh my. Yeah, everything's getting destroyed. Oh nah. All she knows is that she has to kill Malos. Is that right at the, like the torn head? Was that the core? Is that near there? Somewhere important. Now Malice is running away. You wanted to bring out this power. Look what happened. Yeah, there was no one else. None of the other party members could do anything in this scenario. There was nothing they could have did to help.
That's it, perfect! That's the power that our father gave us! It's what the world has cried for since its birth! Me, you, we're here to give them what they want!
You're wrong. Don't.
Really? Then I'll just have to claim all the destruction for myself!
Oh, I didn't remember this. She saw the future.
I just
Foresight? This is the next level foresight.
want to save.
Huh. Bro, he disintegrated. Wait a minute. How did he come back? He literally just faded away. Oh, no. Yeah, it's like Mithra accidentally let all her power out. Like, she's somewhat conscious, but like, it seems like not entirely. It's like, bro, you were supposed to protect the kingdom. Why are you destroying it?
Our nation, our people.
My brother, we must flee before we lose the ground beneath our feet.
I know this guy's gonna get out.
You heed me, brother.
King's brother. The king? I don't remember if he makes it. He might go down with his Titan. With his kingdom.
My brother.
Yeah. The king gives me Erica's vibes, I won't even lie. I think it's the mustache.
I commend my people to you.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going down with the kingdom. It's now up to you, Adam. Rex saved Mythra from herself without even realizing it. Milton. They weren't safe anywhere. I was gonna say they probably would have been safer with the party, but no, they wouldn't have been. Literally nowhere would have been safe unless they put them on Gormott, which they probably didn't have time to do.
Jin? Hayes? Where? Adam?
It's just like, if you survived, then you survived. Hugo did not make it. He was a tank to the end.
Hugo.
Mythra, you got some explaining to do. Or now he died before he could go back to the future. Oh man. This won't be the first time he got blown up for Team Hugo. Yeah, the Bridget and Aegion went back to their crystals. So I think that's literally everyone who evacuated from Torna, which is not much. As you can see, that's a pretty small ship. Like, damn. My king's dead. The Shield of Moradane. And we'll eventually find him in the city, the Tornan Titan. I think, honestly, I may somewhat see the vision of the community. I'm thinking about all the people we helped on that quest. I'm like, damn, they all died. Or at least most of them. The light in his eyes are gone. Now he's into women. Okay. I'm making jokes, but yeah, this is a sad scene. It's like, I did that?
No.
Yeah, she can't even blame it on Malos. To think hundreds of years in the future, Mythra would kill its eggs too. Torna cannot catch a break, man. And I believe this is the scene.
You're leaving?
Looks like they're back on
Yes.
Gormont.
The Royal Spirit Crucible is in Leftheria.
Leftheria.
I believe it'll keep this sealed.
I see.
I have a request for you. I hear that a militia squad is evacuated to Specia. Give them a message from me. Once things are calm, they should come to Leftheria.
Ah.
Understood. I'll do it.
Yeah, Adam suffered a big loss too, because Hugo is his good friend. There's Mithra. With a full crystal. So yeah, it seems like Mikhail traveled with them for a bit still. After a certain event we may see later, I believe is probably where he ended up in Indal. There's Pyra. I forgot about this guy. He was gone. He was gone for like the entire game. Gort.
What is that?
Caught up with you at last.
He's a blade eater gone very wrong.
How do you know my name?
It knows human speech.
But it's not a blade.
Blade eater gone very wrong. How did this even happen?
What happened to you?
It hurt.
I like a little thing meter on his arm.
It hurt when you cut my bloody arm off. Is this my arm? Hey, I have an arm. It still hurts.
I'm glad this didn't happen to Zeke. Or Mikhail.
Throbs and it just doesn't stop.
I can't make sense of this.
He's lost his mind.
I don't think so. He seems ecstatic.
I'll use your blood as a balm for my wounds. How about it? Sound fair? Yeah!
Hey, he has claws.
I'll start with you. You torn blade. I'm paying you back for cutting my arms off. You.
I guess you could say this final boss is sort of a fight against Indal, an agent of Indal.
I think I deserve some interest too. I'll take your ears and nose as well. But first, I'll get your blood for my medicine. Then it'll be your turn. Laura. It's your meddling that did this to me after all. It was you and your bitch mother. I knew I should have gotten myself a decent woman.
Time to
It's
die.
your bastard fault. Think you're gonna die quick? I'm gonna enjoy watching you suffer.
I will not let you insult my mother like that.
Hurts to hear the truth, don't it?
You think you can pass
What am I
judgment
looking
on
at
my
right now,
mother?
man?
You don't know us.
Leave it, Laura. Trying to talk to him is a waste of time.
He's right.
I think this is new. It's like a new version of the
This
Power of
creature
Jin.
is beyond help.
Violent version.
Jin. Hayes. You're right. I won't waste my mercy on him.
And piano.
But I will end
his pain.
You just called Power Mithra. I'm so proud of you. Finally get it. And get out of here.
Entertainment with you, girl. Hope you're a screamer, Laura.
All right, I'm gonna take just for this. I'm gonna take them out. So it's well, not. I was doing that the whole time, but yeah, to make it a little more accurate. Oh, he matches. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. I didn't know he was gonna match my level. Wait a minute. If I'd known that, I would have brought the party. So they're like, we gotta make sure it's a good fight no matter what. Blow down. This is Laura's final battle, yes. I messed up, I messed up.
Great.
Keep defense down. Could probably bring Jin in. I'm sorry, Jin. Laura, not Laura, Hayes. Okay, almost halfway down, almost halfway. Myself a potion. I hate blowdown.
Chain attack ready.
Right on target. Decline. Right on target.
Get that out of here.
Great game.
Hey, come on. Get your level 3. Could probably do a chain attack soon. I mean, I probably won't do much, but I can try it. Oopsie daisy, I have to cut my goon sesh to catch the stream, bro. What? Ah, no. I mean, well, you're lucky Mithra's here. You might have continued it while I was streaming. We'll see what's going on.
Just leave it there.
Okay, you should be dead.
Follow my lead.
Overkill. All right, we're good to go.
Enemy down.
Never mind. Oh yeah, because there's no one else. Stay down, Gort.
I still want it. I still wanted to play.
Just faded away into fog? No, I'm kidding.
Shameless. To the very end. You can rest easy now, Mother.
You've been avenged. Oh, there's the credits rolling.
Somebody turned Gort into that horrible thing.
Did they mean to kill us?
I don't know. But Malos dying won't necessarily be enough to bring peace to the world.
Bro died before he could play Xenoblade X Definitive Edition.
As long as there are people.
There'll always be strife, I suppose.
Damn.
Don't say that. Things can change. There's always hope.
At least
Don't you
someone
think,
had hope.
Jin?
Jin's like, nah, bro.
Yes, you're right. As long as blades and humans are bonded to each other.
Surely, someday.
Square Enix, Tetsuya Nomura. Legendary Yosunori Mitsuda. In a brief moment, Laura finally got a break, she dies. Pretty much. And Malthus had to go metal into things. You got killed by like a common blade. Was he poisoned? Yeah. And Malthus is like, let me take power. I'm taking over. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this song. It was nice to hear it again. Yeah, there's that guy. So there's putting that ship thing down with Pyra, Mithra in it. And Malthus exactly as planned. Man got himself a goatee. There's a settlement here. It's like I hear some noise back there. Sounds like an army marching. Wonder what that is. Yeah, I didn't know. I know the first time I played this, I didn't know they were supposed to die. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Man will see uncountable meetings and partings. Yet, as your life's candle sputters and dies, Whose face is it that rises to greet you? Happy is the man who can sleep in the comfort of the smile he sees then. No, I don't wish for forever. Even just for one moment. It's enough if it's with her. And yet, what is the man to do who has not been afforded that chance? The road stretches on without end. I cannot but walk down it. As long as I keep walking, I can hold out hope that one day the time may come when I see her smile again. That hope keeps me afloat.
You won't come back.
This is the road I must walk.
The road to dawn.
Our
Okay.
paths will cross. But should we, in fact, ever meet again? On that day,
I'll fire missiles at you. Another one on the Torna should never be played for the base game. Yeah, like if you play the base game, you know they're supposed to die. Like, you know that's gonna happen. It's still gonna be sad, but like, you know it's coming. I didn't know it was coming. I was just like, wait, what? What do you mean everyone dies? I didn't know Mikhail was in the base game too, so I was like, bro, him too, like everybody besides Jin. What's going on, Nick? Peak Fiction. Our paths won't cross, literally chapter 1 base game. My boy. Torna the Golden Country. Need a near prequel game to end like this. I don't even know what type of ending is near. Well, they have multiple, I guess. I don't know. So Rex will become the pillar of hope in Adam's stead. Rex will be just like what Jin was saying. You're someone. It's not Adam. There's someone else out there that is going to be your true one. Not Adam. It will not be Adam. And yes, the title screen changes to Pyra chilling out, sleeping. And that has been Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. So okay, I might maybe possibly might have had a slight change of heart on the community. Maybe. Not sure yet. Because yes, I was thinking of all the people. I wasn't just thinking of like Milton and all that. I was thinking of all the people I helped out during all those quests. All those different characters, all the stuff we set up, all of the yeah, like I guess they didn't trust that the player would play the quests and get to know the people. See ya, Jared. But like also, yeah, it does make that moment where like Torna falls, it does make it hit more. I don't remember if I really even read all of the like dialogue for quests when I first played it, but this time I had made sure to read everything, so I was like seeing what was going on with everybody. And yeah, I'm like, dang, none of these guys make it. I was kind of thinking of that while I was doing the quest too, but I'm like, geez, yeah, none of these guys are gonna make it. Yeah, community 4, I think community level 4 is probably a bit too high. I don't like, yeah, I don't like how it's forced. But I like the idea of like, yeah, you get to know all these people in Torna before they all die. Yeah, like you can do every quest from before that. That's basically what I did. Yeah, I was making sure as I was leading up to that, I was doing every quest and it still wasn't enough. You have to wait till you get to that part and then do all those. Next project. So. I have there's like two options here. Oh, what the? Oh, I didn't even see Nono was watching the direct. All right, anyway, I don't know if you can rebuild a shelf here in case that I don't think I did that one. I didn't do every single quest, but I did enough to get it level 4. I'll probably go back and do more quests. So the two games I have, I might do a repo or I might just continue in that order. I have Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns and Xenogears. Now, Lightning Returns got good votes, but I'm not sure exactly how much people are like actually wouldn't watch Lightning Returns streams. It's something I'm probably gonna play either way. Like, even if I stream Xenogears, I'll play Lightning Returns in my own time. So it's like, I might do a poll between Lightning Returns and Xenogears and see which one wins. Because I am very curious about Xenogears as well. Considering I played this too, I'm in the Xeno mood. So yeah, I'll probably do a poll. I like both games. Xenogears is better though. Yeah. So it's either I stream Lightning Returns and then Xenogears, or I just go straight into Xenogears and I play Lightning Returns off stream. How do I phrase Nier is like your Xenoblade for Bioros? Yeah. Oh man, I don't know how to get into the Nier games. Though at least the Nier one is more valid because they don't use numbers. Well, they do. Like Nier replicated 1.2085602. Anyway, we'll bug you about it like crazy. Yeah. I said it on Discord, but this year I'd like to try out a bunch of new JRPGs that I haven't played. I want to do what I would like to do probably sometime soon. I'll probably do like a JRPG tier list and be like, this is where I'm at right now. Next year we'll see how much more I've played and how my opinions have changed and yada yada. I checked. I like kind of went on the tier list to see how much out of all those series I played. It wasn't that much. I think it was less than 10. It's just I played a lot of entries in the same thing. Final Fantasy, for example, I played almost all of them. So yeah. JRPG tier list. So I wanted to find a tier list with like all RPGs in general, JRPG and like CRPG and all that. But anyone I found was like all individual games and not series. So it's like, all right, I don't want to rate or tier list every single individual game. That's way too much. Series is a lot more manageable. So I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I want to. Hey, Loca, what's going on, man? Just watching Switch 2 Direct nearly took me out. I'm so tired. All right. Yeah. It was good stuff. I watched it earlier today. Yeah. Switch 2 is big. The power. 120 FPS on a Nintendo console. Never thought I'd say that. Yeah, but that's what I'd like to do. Now that I've kind of $90 games, yeah, I'm scared of that. So yeah, I'd like to try out not just JRPGs, because I have like Mass Effect and stuff like that too. So I have a lot of RPGs, bro. And I have a good amount that aren't even JRPGs, but not all of them are some I'm gonna stream. But like, Some of them I'll stream, some of them I'll do off stream. So yeah, I need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna end off the stream right now. But I hope you all enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles 2: Torna the Golden Country. I guess to get my thoughts on it, coming back to this, I would say this definitely does not compare to Future Redeemed in terms of like, as now someone who's a fan of the original game coming to this expansion, it's definitely a lot smaller, but I think it's solid. I think that definitely this would fit better in main Xenoblade 2 than like its own game, like how I have it. I bought it as its own thing. I bought it literally just as a game. It's pretty short. Like if you take out all the side quests, there's not that much to it. Side quests are mandatory, but you know, and they add overall to the effect of the game. But I would say definitely it's like, you know, it's pretty small in scope when you really think about it. It's nice seeing Adam and Jane and all of them beforehand. Mikhail was there, I guess, to sort of prove a point of how bad the humans could get. He didn't really say much in the game though, but I guess that's a contrast to how it was in main game. They just spent 40 hours. Well, I mean, this is like, that's multiple playthroughs though, because it's a new game plus, so that's also my old playthrough as well. So my original playthrough was not this long. I don't remember how much it was. I could check my old video. I have 50. Okay, let's see. I have 50 hours in this, but mind you, this is not one playthrough. This is multiple. There's two of them. Yeah, it's new game plus. So this is just both times I played the game combined. So yeah, but even so, even like my original playthrough, let's just assume it's like 25 hours. I would say that it definitely does feel more like DLC than its own game. I think if they showed more of the war with Koya and Mardane, I mentioned it a couple times, I kind of wish we saw more of that. That would have helped, I think. I like the Vanguard switching. I've mentioned that before. I like the Vanguard switching and the blade switching and all that. That mechanic is great. I think I like how they do the blade combos. I like that they still kept those, when you have the specific order, it still has that, so there's still like strategy in like remembering those. I wish the chart still showed up though, because like I don't remember all of them in my head. Gormod and Torna were fun to explore, but also Torna, well, yeah, I guess it's like that for all of them. All of the Titans have really one main town, I think. So it's just not different. Torna, I would say it doesn't feel... I don't know if it feels that big. I guess because you kind of... Torna's kind of segmented around different parts. Oh, excuse me. But I think I liked... Honestly, I might have liked Gormott more than Torna, but... The capital is cool. I mean, the capital is where you have the most people, so that was where you get a lot of stories in there through the quests. Torna's really small, man. This was a small battle, too much scale. Yeah, it's pretty small scaled. In the sense that, like, it's not like I'm just like, I want to see... I need more hype moments in Aura. I need more action. I need more explosions. It's more like... There is big stuff going on, but you just don't see it for the most part. So it feels like if this was like an actual video game on its own, they probably would have showed a lot of these events more. I'm only going through all this because they sold this as like its own game. So I'm like, now that I have the context of Xenoblade 2, I think there's more they could have did. If you don't play Xenoblade 2, I mean, if you want, like, this is good for, like, if you want to get a vibe of, like, Xenoblade 2's world, but it does spoil some stuff. I don't think I'd recommend starting here. But, like, if you're kind of like me, this is kind of what I did. I kind of got the vibe of Xenoblade 2, and I think that's what kind of also gave me, like, the trust, like, okay, when I get Xenoblade 2, I can trust that, like, it's gonna be a good game. It's not gonna be, like, just dumb anime comedy. It's like, alright, I know Xenoblade 2 is legit, you know? So I'm like, alright. And I got a taste of Xenoblade 2's battle system, and I'm like, okay, this actually isn't bad. This is actually good. So in that sense, it's good, because you don't have to spend a whole... Well, I don't know if you can really buy this physical anymore, but, like, this was way cheaper. I got it on sale for $20, so it was like, this was, like, a good, as in, like, okay, I could get a feel of Xenoblade 2. But, yeah, I'd recommend, you know, you just play the main game, and then you go to this, or you play this, like, in the middle of the game. I think, ideally, if they make a 2DE, then they would put these events just in the base game story. Because yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe, I don't know. If you did that, you'd probably lose the community aspect of it. But I don't know. I would say if they want to keep it as a separate expansion, then they should add more stuff to it. But yeah, Future Redeemed, I guess, is a testament to just how good Future Redeemed is. That was insane. That was like, it raised the bar. It definitely raised the bar for Xenoblade expansions. I don't know how Xenoblade X's expansion is, of course. It is free though. It comes with the game, so you don't have to pay extra. Yeah, Torna's supposed to be, yeah, it was supposed to be in the main game, but it got cut out of it. I think that's partially why it's so small scale. I'm sure they added stuff because now it's its own thing, but like, I'd imagine that's part of why it's kind of like, there's a lot of things going on, but we're not really paying attention to that. We're mainly just paying attention to what's going on with these guys. I'd give this, you know what, this is still, like, this is a solid experience. I enjoyed replaying it. I'd probably give it a solid 7. Obviously I like the base game more. It just has more stuff in it. But like, it's solid, you know? It's good. But this is not gonna match a full Xenoblade game. So, I mean, yeah. That's my main thoughts on Torna. I think the characterization is it's good for the most part. And yeah, it only goes to show how much better the main game is. Yeah, like the main game is like this, but like way more, way more. Honestly, like another studio probably would have made something like this as a full game, but Xenoblade has so much more in it. Because, you know, it's like, because of Monolith's high standards, something like Torna is like, okay, it's good. It's not amazing, but like, you know, it's good. I think it's just because Monolith, their Xenoblade games, the standards are so high. It's like, it's that type of thing. So yeah, like, this is, like, in general, this is just its own game. As a JRPG, I'd say maybe a little undercooked, but like, I had fun with it. I would recommend it. Undercooked story-wise, at least. But like, yeah, it's a good game. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. I'm gonna probably put up a poll like shortly after this, and I'll ping everybody. If you're not in the Discord, hop in the Discord. And yeah, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Who cares? I'm gonna see